on Hulu. Let's do this!
If you need help, Precision's here for you.
A lot of people ask us if we do plumbing, electrical, and other projects, but here at Precision, garage doors are the only things that we do.
Whether it's a broken spring or a new door, we definitely have you covered.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
What do you think?
Even though they're growing up, they still need your guidance.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
That's why last year, Instagram launched teen accounts, defaulting all teens into automatic protections for who can contact them and the content they can see. And we'll continue adding new safeguards.
2.
Instagram teen accounts with automatic protections.
I called Morgan & Morgan because of how large of a firm that they are.
They're the biggest injury law firm, and they cut through the red tape. They get things done.
I wanted to fight for myself. I felt like my lawyer was fighting for me the whole time.
They weren't going to take guff from my employer.
I didn't want to call a small lawyer who insurance companies would stand a better chance of winning against.
Morgan & Morgan fought very hard, and now finally I'm here standing.
Now, Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now at 9 a.m., the back and forth between national leaders on Capitol Hill continues.
And I say to my Republican friends, do you really want to see 50,000 low-income and working-class Americans die unnecessarily?
Republicans are not about to further burden taxpayers by blindly extending a flawed program.
Not only is health care an issue, but now the government wants states like California to take back its SNAP funding.
I'm Monica de Anda, live at LAX this morning with the latest on flight restrictions and the disruptions they're causing and what Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy just said about the upcoming Thanksgiving travel season.
But first, as we take a live look outside this morning, the coast is still steeped in fog this morning. Will conditions clear to give way to a beautiful Sunday? Good morning, and thank you for being with us. I'm Tim Caputo.
And I'm Irene Cruz. We've been seeing a lot of that fog so far this morning. Been waiting for it to burn off, and we are expecting some very warm temperatures this afternoon. We have Shayla Gerard taking a look at it all.
Hey. Yes, such a different picture for the shot behind us to what we just saw on the coast. It really is going to be a different world depending on where you are. Great example of our microclimates. Beaches, we are waking up to a lot of this. That fog, that dense fog, it is still really blanketing the coast this morning. We had advisories in place. Those have expired, but still seeing some pretty limited visibility, especially for our coastal communities. Santa Monica down to just a quarter of a mile. Temperatures for you, 58 degrees. So have a light sweater, a jacket this morning, and a tank top on underneath because it is going to warm up out there. LAX looking much better than what we saw earlier. Some nice clearing out there for you. You can still see a little bit of that fog, the cloud cover in the distance, visibility up to 2.5 miles. Temperatures nice and cool. So like I mentioned, layered up and then have short sleeves, a tank top on underneath. Beaumont coming in 77. Big Bear, you're a little bit cooler, 55 to start off your Sunday. And then moving toward the coast, you can just see where that fog is starting to break up. Still seeing cloudy skies down in Long Beach. You're at 59 degrees. But then this afternoon, we're looking at a really beautiful Sunday. LA, Orange County returning to the 80s. Valleys, Inland Empire, 90s do make a comeback. Our beaches, the low 70s, mountains in the 60s. And then there's truly something for everyone. High deserts in the 80s, low deserts making it to the 90s. So enjoy this beautiful weather. We got one more day of it. Things warm up from here. And then really a roller coaster this week when it comes to the conditions. Rain is on the way. And we are talking about several days of it. I'll break it all down in the full forecast. But for now, Tim and Irene, I'll send it back to you two.
All right. Thank you, Shayla. New details this morning on those flight reductions. The Transportation Secretary just said moments ago that come Thanksgiving, there may only be, quote, trickle of flights going out. Right now, we're only at a 4% reduction, and already tens of thousands of passengers are being impacted.
Eyewitness News reporter Monica de Anda is live at LAX with an update. Monica?
Irene, Tim, good morning. Travelers we spoke to tell us they are nervous, they feel stressed. Some actually came 5 hours before their flight, if you can believe that, because they just really are hoping that they don't have any delays. But let's get to what Transportation Secretary just said right now, right? You can see some delays up here on the board. He said, quote, the 2 weeks before Thanksgiving, you're going to see air travel reduced to a trickle. There are not going to be that many flights. Now, today, we already have seen so many delays here at LAX. We're talking 50 delays, 25 flights scratched here here at this airport alone, 1,100 nationwide. And flight disruptions could get worse as we inch closer to the busy Thanksgiving travel week. Right now, flights have been reduced by 4%, but that number will go up to 10% by this coming Friday. U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy warns we could see even more flights cut, up to 20%, if the government shutdown does not end soon. Meantime, passengers here at home are continuing to feel the effects of these flight restrictions. Take a listen.
It's really, really stressful. Like, we don't know if, like, last second all flights going to be canceled, you know, and, you know, we all have our own things like family reunion, like events, personal things. And so it's really, really stressful, especially with the timing if you have a layover flight.
It's going to be difficult for the country, but we appreciate the hard work the air traffic controllers and everybody that's in the government's doing, even though they're not getting paid, and just put the safety of the people first and have everybody be patient and kind and keep working hard.
Now, flight delays and cancellations were imposed by the U.S. Department of Transportation due to staffing issues among air traffic controllers because of the ongoing government shutdown. Controllers are considered essential workers who have been instructed to continue working despite the closure, but they have not received a paycheck for nearly 6 weeks now. Delays here in SoCal are not just limited to LAX. We've seen impacts to flights out of Ontario, Burbank, Long Beach, and John Wayne airports. Back out here live, you can see it's busy. It's been like this truly all morning. We're at Terminal 7 right now here at LAX, and like you guys heard from those travelers, they're stressed, they're nervous, they're coming here hours ahead, and sometimes they don't even know if they're going to end up with a cancellation after hours of delays. So truly check with your airline and keep checking your flight status for any possible changes. Reporting live at LAX this morning, Monica de Anda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Yeah, these travelers feeling a lot of stress and anxiety. Monica, thank you for the latest. And when it comes to the stalemate over the shutdown, the Senate will convene this morning to try to hash out a deal to reopen the government.
It is now day 40 of the shutdown, and the impacts are truly rippling across the country. From empty wallets to empty pantries, Americans are truly feeling the squeeze. Negotiations on Capitol Hill, they're at an impasse right now. Democrats offered a one-year extension on health care tax credits, but Republicans quickly rejected that proposal.
When you lose your health care, you can't get treatment. And when you can't get treatment, you die. And we've got to put that on the table. That is what needs to be negotiated. Let's negotiate. Let's figure a way out of this thing.
The Democrats' proposal is just more of the same, masking rising premiums and padding insurance companies' profits with more taxpayer dollars. The Democrat leader's proposal is a non-starter.
There are currently no votes scheduled, and it's not yet clear whether any will be added to today's schedule.
This just in this morning, the White House now demanding that states undo the steps that they may have taken to provide SNAP benefits to low-income Americans.
At least 9 states, including California, started processing the benefits late Thursday. Well, in a memo published last night from the Department of Agriculture, it threatened to impose financial penalties on states that do not comply quickly with their new orders. The memo comes as the Supreme Court granted the pause of SNAP benefits while the legal battles over them continue to play out. Nearly 1 in every 8 Americans rely on the benefit to buy food each month.
With these SNAP benefits still in limbo, ABC 7 and our sister stations across California teaming up to support our food banks. If you could help, every dollar you donate will actually provide up to 4 meals. Your donations will also stay in your own community. For those in need of help, we'll also have a list of running where you could get food assistance. You can find all that information at abc7.com/community.
Well, new this morning, officers in Oxnard are investigating a late-night shooting at a taco truck.
This happened just before 10 o'clock last night on Wainimi Road. A gun and several magazines were also found at the scene.